Hi friends, I wanted to touch base with you and let you know how I'm doing, give you an update on my journey to remission. It's as of today, July 21st, it's been 5 months since I've come out of remission, and it is 2 months since I've had my infusion of Rituxan. Um, it is showing signs of improvement, which is good. And improvement means that I'm able to do things like move my fingers freely, move my wrists freely, make fists, which is kind of cool. And that may seem kind of trivial to a lot of people, but if you saw me when I first started coming out of remission, and when I was probably about 2 months into high disease activity again, you would know that this is a pretty nice improvement. I still have pain. The good news is that I'm taking less pain medication throughout the day, and I'm also at the same time trying to drop the amount of prednisone that I'm taking. And this will give me a better representation of how much, to what extent the Rituxan is working. So I've never been in this position before where I've come out of remission, had disease activity again, and now I'm trying to go back in remission. So this is the first time since I was diagnosed in 2007 that I've actually been in this situation. So I have no idea to what extent I will see improvement. I don't know if this is as good as it's going to get, or if I'm going to be like I was last summer and be able to do things like volunteer or exercise. I don't know. I'm just going to have to be patient and see. I don't know how long it will take. I think the half-life on Rituxan is 3 months, which means you're mostly going to see improvement by the 3-month period if you're going to see improvement. So for me to be seeing improvement at the 2-month mark is encouraging. I wish there was a way to determine how much better I will feel, but there's just not. So probably what will happen is I will have another infusion at the 6-month mark. And hopefully, if this past infusion hasn't helped me go all the way back to full activity, the second infusion hopefully will accomplish that. But I'm thinking a little too far ahead at this point. So right now I'm just trying to stay patient. I'm trying to kind of lay low. So I am still out here, but I am trying not to overdo it. So I have a tendency to, when I feel better, overdo things and hurt myself. So I'm trying very hard not to do that. I don't want to screw this up. I don't want to jeopardize any progress that I'm making. So I'm just trying to lay low. I do see my doctor next month. I see my rheumatologist next month, and we'll take some more, do some more labs. He'll see me in person, so he'll do another exam and be able to tell that I am making progress. So I fully expect my labs to support the way that I am feeling, which will be good. As far as getting back to activities, because of the coronavirus, I am still self-quarantining. So you're not likely to see me out doing anything or run into me somewhere. Even if I'm wearing a mask, it's probably not going to be likely. The way I saw a news report yesterday that talked about a potential vaccine for the coronavirus, and this vaccine would help boost your immune system and somehow activate the T cells in your body to start fighting the infection. And I'm not sure how exactly the mechanics of that will work, but what I do know is that any medication that boosts my immune system will activate my rheumatoid arthritis. If you remember, like way back when I was first kind of explaining how rheumatoid arthritis works, is it's a hyperactivity of my immune system. So it switches on, goes bananas, and goes into overdrive and doesn't switch off. And the Rituxan is kind of that switch that is helping it turn off. So let's say that a vaccine comes out and I'm considered a high risk part of the general public. I don't know that I could get the vaccine because it would reactivate my immune system. And it's not like I can just stop taking the Rituxan because the infusion is already in me. I can't take it out. It just has to wear off. It's kind of one of those things. You just have to wear it off. So I don't know how that's going to work. I think there's a lot of research being done. Hopefully there will be a path for me if there's a vaccine that I can take and take that path without having to come out of remission, just so I can fight COVID-19. So in the meantime, that's why it's very important for me to stay self-quarantining and wearing masks and being very careful. So I don't really have an exit strategy if I get the virus, because I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place in that situation. So we'll see how that goes. But so I'm just doing everything that I can to keep myself safe. Please keep me in your thoughts and positive energy, positive vibes, prayers, whatever your thing is. And I want you to know that I am doing better. I thank you guys for all of your support, and I don't know what I could do without it. It's really helped me a lot over this time. And I will touch base with you probably after my appointment in August, and hopefully I'll have some more good news to report. So take care, everybody. I love you. Bye.